Hey guys, it's Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the, I'll say, second guide for day 6 that was requested and talked about as well. And it is how the band was formed. It's from the same channel that I did the original guide from Wonpilates. Link to the original video will be in the description below. And this is just how the band was formed. It's a little bit shorter than the other guide, so it shouldn't be super long. But let's go ahead and get right into it. I definitely enjoyed the last guide that we watched from this channel on day 6. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with them and see how the band was formed. Sorry, headphone users, if that bass is I'm gonna turn it down. It's killing me.
Me and my boys, I guess I felt you guys when you guys were talking about the organic growth, because we weren't 100% organic. Me and my boys, my group of 5 kids, we always kind of just played instruments, and we liked doing that. And then we weren't really too good at dancing, and I kind of just somehow ended up at a company that did focused on dancing and singing. So we kind of did our instruments, and then we did our showcases with that, and somehow we debuted with that.
We wanted to do something like K-pop covers. We shot some music videos, like homemade, handmade.
Yeah. Who is we?
Oh, me and my friends, like three people.
Okay.
And then we had 2 more members, so we started kind of like a band.
Okay.
It was called Kiss Me Ever So Softly.
Kiss me, kiss me ever so.
Okay.
softly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you say it. That's why we call it K-mess.
K-mess.
One day there was I was looking up on Korean sites, so I had videos, so I posted them, and it was from JYP. That's how I auditioned.
The head of development team, she called me to her hotel.
Oh.
Wait, what? Not to her like hotel.
What a
room,
great
like,
song.
okay.
Congratulations was, I mean.
Like yeah, hotel lobby. There was like a conference room. She made me do some other.
Come on,
songs,
guys. It's
and
conference
then
room.
she made me do like freestyle dance and stuff.
Please leave.
Take care. Make me proud. Make the fans proud. I'll meet you at the swamp.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, I know it's with a lot of trainees and a lot of different groups. I mean, I'll just take a group that I'm more familiar with, with Twice, with the, 16, with, Chewy, and, if you want to go the whole, the girls who made it as far as Che and Diane, all being, 14, 15, 16. You had Natty, who was in there, who she just debuted as a soloist, so maybe I'll get to that at some point. Somi, all these girls were so young, Che Young, from Eyes One, that is. And they just start. So, I mean, even Gio's was a trainee for 10 years, for forever. She's been with JYP since she was like 8, before she was finally able to debut and stuff. So, like, I mean, for anybody to go and do this at such a young age, young K leaving Canada, coming to Korea, basically just leaving his family to go and pursue his dream. Hats off to him, 100%. All right, so Bob can sing. I mean, we kind of already know that, though. Let's be real. What's up with this quality? Is this just an older vid? Yeah, because I'm in 1080/60. Okay. Yeah. It's probably just an... It is what it is. Very thankful. Extra. That's briefly all right.
대상을 받은 박성진이라고 합니다. 상을 받고 5개의 기획사에서 연락을 받았는데 아직은 생각 중이고요.
So Sunjin was just legit trying to be, oh damn, I called him by his real name. Bob was just trying to be an actual singer here. Because even in the original guide that I watched, it said he only was playing guitar for like 3 months before they debuted. What? I'm sorry, I was talking over Bob vocals. Let's go back. Nice control. He wasn't trying too hard.
저희 회사에서
Auditions every 2 weeks in a
격주로
row.
오디션 같은 거를 보는 게 있는데 거기서 제가 지원을 해서 전 어렸을 때부터 이 JYP에 들어오고 싶었던 게 있어가지고
All right. So, I mean,
꿈꿔왔었거든요.
essentially, then he's where he wanted to be. You know, he always wanted to be at JYP, and he got here.
그 책을 읽고 제가 첫 번째로 꿈꾼 게 그거였거든요. JYP에 들어간다. 계속 근데 진짜 전 수도 없이 생각했어요. JYP. 이렇게 생각을 했었는데 진영이 형을 지금 만나고 있고.
Power positivity. Put it out there in the universe. Got into JYP on one try. Nice. I mean, he's got great vocal. I mean, I think his vocals probably made Young Kun and Wonpil on the same audition day. Wow, that's crazy.
그때 성진이 형이 팬이 없었어가지고 제가 또 참 이상하게도
That's crazy.
성진이 형한테 펜을 빌려줬거든요.
Had to give Bob a pen.
그때 생각하면 되게 신기하고 좀 그런데
처음에 만났던 건 같은 오디션으로 이제 같이 회사를 들어오고 나서부터 만났었는데 그 당시에는 뭔가 되게 유학생 느낌이 좀 많이 났어요.
He looked like a
So
foreigner.
I did like videos on like social media back in the day, and that was my thing, like my hobby, to get rid of stress. I would just play the guitar that my dad left in my room. Just play la 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 la.
Taylor with the
was just
expression
there.
system.
Yeah, I did covers. I did covers on YouTube for a while, and that was just like it was a hobby.
I have never been in love yet. Waited all my life just to be here in this moment.
Okay,
Did you
Jay.
get found or did you go and audition?
I actually went on an audition for a Korean audition program,
Cool.
and then through that, I kind of just found myself in Korea one day.
K-pop star season 1.
19살 박재영입니다. 기타 치고 노래 부르는 거를 좋아합니다. 박재영입니다. 기타 치고 노래 부르는 거를 좋아합니다.
K-pop star season 1. Okay, I don't know anything.
저도 오디션 곡이 썬데이 모닝이었거든요.
Sunday morning rain is falling.
Okay, Young K.
감사합니다.
Still some color, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments. Unforgettable twist.
Okay, that was YG and JYP.
I am in.
All right, somebody fill me in on what this K-pop star is, and the fact that it's season 1, which means obviously there was multiple seasons of it.
자, 그래서 오늘 탈락자는 박재영 씨가 됐습니다. 아쉽지만.
천신성형 모든 노래 똑같은 후크송의 엎어진 지역 양심이 찔려 빌보드 차트에서 빌려온 실력.
I don't know who this San E is, but whatever this beat is sounds pretty nice. I'd say that. I'm assuming it's from Dream High and Dream 2, one or the other. I'm guessing that beat was Dream 2.
신입생 환영입니다. 저희가 신입생인데 환영해요. 신입생 환영해 신입생 제가 신입생인데 환영해요. 그걸 자축하는 거예요.
Or maybe this is Dream 2 and that was Dream High 1. I don't know. Let me know if y'all know. It's weird. I mean, even this song's alright. Sounds.
You know how GOT7's crazy in acrobatics?
Yeah, they flip around everything.
Before the group was like even like considered, they taught all people like all dancing. So like even Oh, not Jay, because Jay came in as a band. Even Seongjin and Wonpil learned all this thing called
Really?
기본안무.
If you wanted.
The reason why band was created
for Jay?
no, Seongjin has his own way of expressing music.
Okay.
It's a different genre.
Okay.
7년간 연습생
Set
생활을
up a band
했다는데
team
그럼
and Sunjin,
안무는
one of the founding
엄청나게 많이
members.
배웠을 거 아니에요? 몇 년 정도?
한 3년.
What?
그럼 안무는 엄청나게 많이 배웠을 거 아니에요?
7 years?
몇 년 정도?
한 3년 정도.
이 정도면 날라다니겠네.
네?
그래서
그러니까 밴드가 결성된 이유가 사실 여기에 있는 것 같습니다.
무슨 말이야?
춤을 아무리 배워봤는데 한 3년 정도 배웠는데 그
Young K and Doan, they're already laughing because they
이 친구는 몸을 쓸 줄 모른다고 본인의 몸을
doesn't really know how to use his body.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Just like how his vocal
I
is
relate, Bob.
crazy,
I relate.
His dance is also, special. Very
Special.
Yeah.
Okay.
솔직히 처음 듣고
That's crazy. He didn't know how to play any instruments, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna put you in a band." Like, what?
밴드 팀을 이제 시작한 지 얼마 안 됐을 때였는데
That's so crazy.
노래만 불러왔지 뭐 악기를 다뤄본 적도 없고
I mean, he could have easily just been the vocalist, but the fact that he
시작했거든요, 처음에 젬베를 치면서 노래
learned guitar in just a couple months.
진짜 상상도 못했는데 준비를 해보자 했을 때는 두 분은 같이 안 했었거든요. 저랑 다른 친구들이랑 같이 했었는데 댄스 팀이었어요.
Whoa, back then, Young K Wonpil were in a 13-member project. With other got 7 members. Oh, that's nuts, dude. That's kind of cool.
네, 마찬가지로 댄스 팀.
못 추는 척 하는 거야. 못 추는 척 하고 있는 거였지.
솔직히 말해도 돼?
네.
우리 처음에 프로젝트 할 때 13명이었어.
맞아.
13명이었는데 그때 당시는
People got eliminated, people joined and eliminated again.
그런 잘리고 또 추가하고
This is
잘리고
what's left.
결국
Okay.
남은 게 이거.
서바이벌이지. 그 안에 있었던 게 원필이랑 영케이 있었잖아. 원필이랑 영케이.
나랑 경험은
제가 맨 처음에 밴드를 하자라고 그 얘기를 들었던 날이 아마 죽을 때까지 잊혀지지 않을 거예요.
No, I was terrible at it.
At flipping?
Yeah, so they even told me one day, and they were like, "You know how important it is to flip around? You know how important it is to do acrobatics in JYP? If you're not good at it, we might have to say goodbye to you." And then one day, I nailed it. Just once.
You only need once.
Next morning, I go to the office and tell them, "I have something to say to you." And then they're like, "Oh, we have something to say to you too." and then you go first. So I went and I said, "I nailed backflip. Watch me." And they're like, "Oh, that's really good for you. But we have a news for you. You're part of a band." Congratulations!
Oh man.
Yay! I'm part of a group now, so thank you so much. But it was just the timing.
Right.
건반을 시작하게 됐던 계기는 부모님이
Tits.
건반 옛날에 피아노 학원을 하셨어서 되게 뭐 어렸을 때부터 많이 막 들어왔고 막 봐왔던 악기라서 엄마 아빠가 알려주진 않았어요. 네. 근데 제가 막 인터넷에서 찾아봐가지고 막 코드 같은 거 뭐 손.
So his parents ran a piano institute, academy, whatever. They didn't teach him, so he went out and taught himself instead. Come on, man.
제가 막 인터넷에서 찾아봐가지고 막 코드 같은 거 뭐 손 이런 거 다 보면서 따라해가면서 되게 쉬운.
I feel like Wonpil is the kind of guy who will just, obviously, if he has a goal or a dream, he's just gonna set his mind and just do it. And I'm not hating on it.
원래는 어쿠스틱으로 시작을 했었는데 제가 밴드 시작하면서 그때는 제가 베이스 기타가 뭔지도 잘 몰랐고.
Okay, the fact that he had to learn the bass, I didn't know it had 4 strings. In the I Wait MV song, the bass line that he puts into that, and he really wasn't a bass player, that's pretty incredible.
줄이 4개 있다는 것도 잘 몰랐어요, 솔직히. 그게
3, 4년 전이죠. 그때 베이스라는 악기가 필요하다. 그 당시엔 재영이 형이 없었거든요. 그래서
Jay wasn't part of day 6 yet.
베이스를 겸해서 베이스가 필요한 곡에 베이스를 할 수 있게 그때부터 배우기 시작을 했는데.
Now, I can't say if you at least played some guitar, bass is a little bit easier to learn, but that's not, you know.
끝내고 이제
It's not like it's an instant automatic thing.
첫 공연을 보러 갔어요. 무대에서
Badass
내려오더라고요,
when you're
백스테이지로. 그래서 브라이언한테 진짜 잘했어요 하니까 그냥 쳐다보고 가더라고요. 되게 당황스럽더라고요. 근데 알고 보니까 그냥 못 들었대요. 그래서 저는 되게 오랫동안 오해를 갖고 있었는데 그게 한 연습생 시작하고 한 1년 후에 풀리더라고요.
Five Live.
오랜 밤이면 지친 그리움은 날 만나고 이 비가 그치고 나면 난 너를 찾아 떠나갈 거야.
So Bob was announced debut 2013, and they didn't even debut till 15. Okay.
안녕하세요. 저는 연습생 박진영, 박성진입니다.
박성진, 네. 연습생 박진영이요?
네, 연습생입니다.
그 어디 소속이 돼 있나요?
네, 지금 JYP에 소속돼 있습니다.
제가 맞췄잖아요. 뭐야?
이제
The man,
처음으로
JYP.
데뷔할 그 신인 그룹의 리드 보컬.
아 그래요? 그 노래 잘하는구나.
He definitely does sing well.
그때 또 한번 크게
Had to forego the con and learn guitar in 3 months.
원래 어쿠스틱 팀 할 때 제가 이제 타악기를 하다 보니까 이게 멜로디 악기는 좀 접할 기회가 거의 없어요.
Okay, this is straight nuts right here.
멜로디 악기를
Oh, hey, we're gonna change it up, and we need you to learn the guitar.
해야 되지. 손도 안 가고 잡아 보니까 되게 아파요. 일단 기타가 손바닥만 아팠었는데 이제 손가락이 아파. 이 섬세한.
Gotta get those calluses, man.
못 하는데 이런 거 하려고 하다 보니까
Gave me such stress.
스트레스가 되게 많아지고.
I mean, I can understand that.
연습으로 그냥 계속 하는 수밖에 없겠더라고요. 그러니까 제가 안 해본 거면 안
Just gotta
해보는
practice.
거일수록 더 많이 하는 수밖에 없는 것 같아요.
그냥 평범한 부산에서 그냥 평범하게 예술대학교 다니는 일반인이었는데 이제
경험에서 우러나온 조언과 함께 미래에 대한 비전을 얻을 수 있습니다.
JYP 이제 우리 회사 쪽에서 드럼을 구한다 하셔가지고 주위에서 한번 지원해보라 해가지고 지원해봤는데 정말 운이 좋게도 제가 돼가지고 너무 행복합니다.
중학교 때였어요. 중학교에서 막 축제 같은 거 하잖아요. 근데 뭐 형이 그때 당시에 또 하필 그 형이 드럼을 잘 쳤어요. 네. 너무 멋있는 거예요.
So senior, he was cool, so I wanted to be like him. That's basically what he's.
나도 드럼 되게 너무 멋있다 그냥 배워보고
I mean, drums are incredible.
사실 저도 연습생 그 에피소드 얘기하니까 이제 또 떠오른 게 막 아빠 앞에서 이제 제가 막 약간 울먹이면서 아빠 내 지금 뭐 하는지 모르겠다.
그치.
맨날 내 춤추고 있다 드럼 치러 갔는데 내 춤추고 있고 그냥 이거 그만하고 내가 그냥 드럼 열심히 치거나 아니면 어디 가면 안 되나? 약간 이런 식으로 했는데 아버지가 도나 그냥 씻고 자라라고 하셔가지고. 네.
I guess the first time that all 5 of us formed was when Doan came, and that was 3 months before our debut, and then we all finally formed, and we knew we were Day 6. I think it's probably different for all the members, but for me personally, it was probably the first time that we got into the band rehearsal room, and then we sat down, we put our instruments together, and then he just played the drums, and I was like, this is it.
Yeah, but also it's
You
probably
get
the
the feeling.
most important instrument on that stage because you keep the rhythm and you keep the time.
Yeah. I'm so important.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Tell him what's up, Doan.
넌 어떻게 알고 싶니? 지금 이 순간의 감정이 지중간에 금방 해로가 날 것인지 I don't know 하지만 내 생각엔 오래 가지 못할 것 같아 너 아닌 나 때문에 네가 함께 이어지지 못해
안녕하세요. JYP 영현입니다. 저 이번에 배가연 선배님의 신곡에 피처링 할 수 있게 돼서 너무 영광이고요. 그리고 이럴 거면 그러지 말지 많은 사랑과 응원 부탁드리고
Young K looks the same here as he does now 5 years later, man. That's crazy.
여보세요? 오빠, 나 오늘 밤에 놀러 갈 거니까 나 찾지 마.
또 시작이네. Wonder Girls.
아, 왜 안 돼?
Leave me alone. 오늘만큼은 내버려둬. 제발.
데뷔하기 전에는 사실 전부 다 그 막 100시간 합주라는 그 시기가 있었어요.
Did various performances before their debut.
일주일에
Okay.
100시간 넘게 막 개인 레슨 하면서 막 합주 연습하고 막 계속 했어요, 진짜. 그 시기가 있었어서
그런 게 있었구나.
지금의 저희가 있는 거지. 아우, 그 시기 없었으면 저희는 아직도 막 뭔가 악기들이랑 별로 친하지 못했을
Well, especially you, Bob. You barely started playing. Fender. Oh, why do I know this song?
Congratulations.
I know
Is it
that
true
song.
that you wrote 100 songs before you came to that one?
Was it one of their songs, or is it? I think that's an older song. I
When
don't
we
even
were
remember.
formed as a band in the beginning, we were told to, you know what, you guys write your own music. You guys should be good enough or be able to speak your own story through music. So it took us about how many years?
4 years? Like 3-4 years. We're super thankful for that because, I mean, we're the kind of kids like Young K said, we're curious, and unless our curiosity is satisfied, it's really hard for us to move on to something else. And through the process of being able to write our own music, we get to fulfill our curiosity for whatever we want to do at that point.
무조건 우리 노래 딱 하나. 무조건.
There was one condition to debut, and it was to write and compose their own song.
그거 하나였는데 너무
어려웠죠. 저희가 만든 곡인데.
But I can say this, like, the fact that they write their own stuff, you can definitely tell. It comes through, even in just the recordings. Like, if I was listening to it without seeing an actual MV or any visuals to it, like, you know, they're connected to it because they wrote it themselves. You can feel more of the emotion of the song, whether it's happy, sad, anything, the power of it, they're connected to it because they wrote it.
분들이 만드는 곡들보다 더 뛰어난 곡이어야 되니까 그게 제일 어려웠던 것 같아요.
Congratulations comes out. Great song. I mean, what a hell of a song for debut. Their harmonies in this song were so incredible. Wonpilates high notes, like, man. DAY6 just turned 5 a couple months ago. Is this Sweet Chaos or Shoot Me? Shoot Me. Okay, there, Shoot Me. I just answered my own question. But, alright. So that was how the band was formed. That was cool. It was really informative to see how long they were trainees, essentially. You know, the fact that they were in a group with the GOT7 guys. You know, that's just I mean, it's awesome, and I'll credit to JYP at a certain point for realizing, hey, these guys are talented, but they're clearly not, you know, quote unquote boy band or boy group talented as far as, you know, like they were saying, the acrobatics, the dancing, the choreo, things of that nature. Yeah, they probably have the basics down, but they couldn't, you know, maybe figure out how to do the crazy choreo that GOT7 does, or Stray Kids, or anything of that nature. And whether it was JYP himself or someone else at JYP Entertainment that said, hey, we should maybe do a band with these guys because they're incredible singers, they've got, you know, vocals and whatnot, versus just kind of moving on from them. I'll give some credit to that, but know a little bit more about Day6, kind of what they went through on the training days, the fact that the condition for them to debut was they had to write their own song. I didn't know that. I obviously I asked after congratulations if they got credit, if they were credited and things of that nature, and then, you know, y'all were very helpful in letting me know that, hey, they pretty much write all their own stuff and they're extremely credited with writing their own music. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank y'all so much for checking this one out. Cheers to y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next one.